What up, 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 wait up. Hold up. There we go. So I'm so sorry, y'all. First off, I want to apologize that the cash giveaway has not been done yet. I really actually wanted to do it this weekend, and the weather was actually super lovely. My fiance's mom came in from town, and I don't know, I kind of wanted to spend some time with everybody too, just kind of hang out. And so that kind of shook up this weekend a little bit. But I am hopefully planning possibly next weekend. For surely next weekend. I'm hoping to do it because I don't think it's going to get any better of a time than that. I also really apologize I didn't get a video yesterday. Just kind of a crazy day, actually. Chopped down 5 trees, and my fiance is actually out there cleaning some of it up right now, and I'm going to go help after that. But it was a long day. My arms are completely ripped and tired. I mean, it was straight up like 4 or 5 hours of running a chainsaw, which I love doing, but it after a while gets to be a little bit of a lot. Got a go-kart. So I apologize I didn't get a video yesterday. That wasn't my intention. But I think I'm going to post a short here we actually got a video of this like 40, 50 foot tree I dropped. Okay, so we got the Espathra. Black Star promo number 10, the Scarlet and Violet. We got a Fugako coin. So let's see here. This is number 10. Okay, I like to see that because I don't really have anything on the first couple pages, but that is all going to change here. With a couple things that I bought that I'll be opening. Actually, as a lot of y'all know that have been following along, I'm trying to completely fill the Scarlet and Violet Black Star promo binder. So I've been just kind of hunting down a lot of the collection packs, kind of just trying to find everything and open what's in them. Because obviously I could just go buy these cards, like on eBay and stuff. It'd probably be a lot faster, a lot cheaper. It's not as fun. So we got a Toad School. This will probably be a little bit quicker of a stream. I won't lie. It's also kind of a crazy day today too, because we are getting a new fridge. So there's a lot happening, and I apologize. We got a Sandile. But I am going to do a cash giveaway. Got a Houndoom, Fido, Hypno, Beach Corp, Sanaconda, Blissey, Reverse Hollow, Dolliv, Reverse Hollow. Ooh, okay, hold up. I don't know where my actual, that might be upstairs. Okay, y'all gonna have to give me a second here real quick. Let me find something to rest this against. Okay, so this is gonna be really, really hard for the other pack to beat that pole. That's okay. Oh, sorry, I just ran around. Forgot my credit card sleeves upstairs. And again, my whole my whole studio has kind of been changed due to just the lovely nature of not the basement being finished yet and having family over, which is always fun. Got the Spidops. Let me pull up I apologize, I also don't have a other monitor, so I have to close this one. Or not close, but go to a different 22398. It's really cool though, the Spidops actually, in my opinion. Ooh, 29 out of 10. 1174 out of 9. That's not super great. I guess it's not like a huge or a super commonly liked Pokemon, but so I'll probably not send that one in. Still really cool looking. It'll just probably go right into the binder though. Actually, I'm not sure if I have the binder that far out, so maybe it will go into the sleeve for now. But I don't think it's going to go into a graded card sleeve. I'm actually going to put it into one of just my regular sleeves. But something tells me, just off a hunch, that the Espathra is going to win, because honestly, to get a, let's see here, what was that? I think it's an illustration rare. Yeah, full art illustration rare. That's going to be pretty hard to beat. Not saying couldn't. I don't necessarily know the huge hit cards out of Scarlet and Violet base set. Put the Spidops in there. Super clean. Full art. I do like how he looks. And you can clearly see him. Let's see here. I'm gonna look through these guys. Okay, I did not have 25. Sorry I'm doing this fast. Like I said, I'm getting a new fridge today, and I don't know when that's coming, so at any point they could just like knock on the door. And I'd rather not be doing this, but I didn't want to not get a stream out 2 days in a row. Would have just felt kind of crazy. I haven't done that in a long time, so I was like, I wanted to get some out today. But y'all, just because, like, I mean, my goal is to try to create content for people, just really to be entertained. I mean, there to be less stressed, because honestly, most of my life, if I'm going to be honest with you, stress, like normally working and stuff, doing things, something active, except for at nighttime when me and my fiance finally just mellow out a little bit. But like normally we're always doing things, kind of moving, so it's nice to slow down a little bit. Let's see what we got here. 120. Do have that. 145. I did not have the Blissey. Okay, so I'm going to end up binder filling a ton today. Maybe I haven't opened that much Scarlet and Violet base set. Let's move on to the next pack here. There we go. We'll leave Spidops in the corner though, while we're I gotta have this one more time. That's why it's becoming hard. So I've got 2 binders. I gotta get this one open with this promo. Then we'll be smooth sailing, because I can go put one of the binders back. I hate having all my stuff not where I normally have it, because I feel like, I don't know, just at a confused place. That makes sense. But that's okay. It's worth being able to spend time with family. Today we went and played bingo at Wild Bill's, which is a local place around here. Super fun. Played some blackjack, some pull tabs. I ended up getting a 50, which was nice because it saved me from really losing, or not really losing. I lost $10, but he was having a good time. another coin, which again can be found in mystery boxes. Let's see here. Then we got the Spidops. It's going to be number 9. The Scarlet and Violet base set. Put him in there. And then I do have sitting in my collection right now the promo boxes for 1, 2, and 3. And then we just filled 9 down there with this guy that we're about to open. And we got 10 there with the Espathra that I think is going to win this pack battle. Y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I just want to make sure those both were in there good. Okay. But I think the Espathra is going to win this. I mean, that's just my first glance or opinion. But y'all got to let me know, should I open the 1, 2, and 3 just in that exact order? 1, 2, 3. Should I do 3, 2, 1? Or should I do a comparison video of which one? Maybe I'll do comparison and add up the amounts of per individual box because it's going to have a bunch of booster boxes. Could do that. But I've just been kind of doing individual packs right now. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful, Saturday. Oh, what up, by the way? We're having a wonderful Saturday. Got a Fire Energy. Got a Zangoose. What up, by the way? We got a Krogan. Missed it. First pull, first pack was the Full Art Spidops EX. Actually, the first time I've ever pulled that card. Pretty sweet. Got a Dini. But hey, I'm not biased. I don't know. Could it be the Espathra, or is it going to be the what was the other one? The Espathra, or I forgot the other promo. Curlia, sorry. Drifbloom. There's not been a lot of repeat on cards, which sometimes happens to me a lot. Nest Ball. Pachirisu. Quaxquel. Whoa. Quaxquel. Reverse. And do Quaxquavel reverse. Can be the EX. Oh. Oh, no. How does that work? Okay, so this is literally the lineup of cards, how I just pulled them. This to that. Instead of there being the EX, nope. Just kidding. Meowscarda. Well, actually, I have, funny enough, this is actually what I was thinking about opening tomorrow, was the Muscata 10. So I could get into that too. That's also a Black Star promo that I need. But yeah, that doesn't even matter. It's the Espathra that won this one with the Spidops EX Full Art. So I guess it doesn't even matter. I don't have to look at the other one's name because it's irrelevant to me at this point now, knowing that I'm assuming the value of a Full Art is just going to be more. I'm sorry if some of y'all will hate me, but prove me wrong. I'm pretty sure the value of a Full Art is always just going to be more valuable than any Holio foil. What up, by the way? I appreciate the like as well. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'd assume so. I don't know. Well, I guess I did look up the Spidops. That was $50 at a PSA 10. I think it was like 14 at a 9, which I'm not going to send that in. Any of y'all that watch my earlier videos, my rule kind of stands that if it's not at least $25 worth of value, I won't send the card in because, and I mean, that's at a 9. So like, I go and look at like all like the, let me just check here. Sorry. But I'll look at like price charting is what I use. And I don't know. I feel like it's been pretty reliable as far as like the price uh, comparisons to TCG, obviously, which is like what most people use. That's kind of like the broader, more general, I feel like. But I mean, price charting is very, very comparable to that. Like even if you bring them into card shops and stuff, you'll find that their prices are very comparable. And if it's at a 9, if it's not at least like 30 to 40 bucks in value, I don't send it in, because I send my cards in through GameStop, and GameStop evaluates, or they take 25 bucks. So you got to think, it costs you 25 bucks to send a card in. Unless you really love the card and you just want one graded. I mean, obviously y'all can do whatever you want to do with your money, but what I do with mine is obviously completely different than what everyone else does. I don't send them in if they're not at least like, I like to see like the more like $30 to $40 range at least in PSA 9, because I'll be honest with y'all, I sent in, I could count them now, but I have 4 more that are still out there. I'm waiting for PSA to send them back to me. So I do kind of just want to wait till I get all those, but then I'll count them. But of those, let's say 7 or 8 that I have right now, what up, by the way, of those 7 or 8 that I do have that I sent in myself, actually I could grab them real quick. Let's see here. So like, and I just want y'all to know for an actual like comparison rate is like, so I sent all these cards in myself. I had already. And so we got the Blastoise from 151. That came in at a 9. We got the Articuno from Journey Together. That's a 9. The Ferret illustration rare. What up, by the way. At a 9. The Swin Up at an 8, which I thought that could have at least been a 9. A lot of these are Journey Together. The Reshiram stamped an 8. An 8. And then the one that I was most sad to see get a low grade was the Enzorak EX. But there's good news in all this craziness. I did finally get one of my cards sent in and back at a 10, Gem Mint 10, which is very, very nice. But in just comparison, these were all, I've sent all these in myself personally. And these all came back at 9s, 8s, 7s. This one is 110. So like, and this is $25 per one of these is 25 bucks. You got to think. So I mean, you can say I got really bad luck. All these were packed fresh, literally ripped, put into a clear case, put into a protective thing. I don't play my cards. Like even like my bulk cards, I don't like play with. They go into normally like an ETB, and then I'll like put them away for my mystery boxes that I make, because I put bulk cards in there for people that just are kind of like wanting to play, or buy like a gag gift for somebody to open and just have the excitement of opening something new. I mean, even I get excited about mystery gifts that obviously may be opened or something. Still kind of fun to open something new that you didn't have before. Let me put this guy away too. Okay. I'm sure these good old people are going to be knocking with this brand new fridge here any moment. So I am actually, what up, by the way. I apologize. If there wasn't a new fridge coming in, I would have probably actually ripped this guy. Actually, I think I'm going to do this one first. So this is what's going to be going down tomorrow. I'm actually going to be doing full tin, be opening that up. And then next weekend, I've cleared my schedule, got nothing going on. I'm planning, and I'm going to say this now. I'm going to shoot for Saturday, as long as the weather stays with me. Will be the cash giveaway if you're local. But again, at 100 subscribers, I am going to be doing a random subscriber giveaway for a Black Bolt ETB. What up, by the way. So tell your friends if you want a chance at possibly getting a free sealed Black Bolt ETB. I'm going to be doing that at 100 subscribers, like I said. And next Saturday, so this coming Saturday, if you're local again, be looking for information. I already gave the Oak Grove will be the location of the cash giveaway. Be frolfing, just having a good time, meeting people. Maybe I'll bring a pack or two and get into ripping something. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, thank you to anybody that watches my videos. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate even more if you like the video. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate that, and it goes a long way into making these videos. It really does. So I do really appreciate that. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all let me know. I'll let y'all choose. Yeah, I appreciate that like, by the way. Y'all let me know. PGR Pro, he says, oh, I'm back. I am from AU. Wait, when you say that you're from AU, like Australia? Is that correct? Yes, Australia. Okay, awesome. Huh. Is it okay? A lot of people in the US, I just want to ask this question, or like from what I've heard in the general collection, they say like buying things from eBay and stuff that say from like Australia is sketchy. Is that true? Is there a lot of like sketchy things? Hi, girls. Is there a lot of sketchy things that come out of Australia as far as like fake packs go? Or is that just like an eBay thing as far as not buying from like the United States? I've always been curious. They say Canada too, and I'm not just picking on Australia. I'm sorry. I've actually always wanted to visit Australia, but I'm just curious if like that's like a known thing, or do you guys have like a lot of like card shops? Or is it sketchy buying? You are partially right. What do you mean? Is it, do you have like actual local card shops that you can just like go into, and then there's so many weird things here. Hey, there's a lot of weird things in the United States too, PGR Pro. Not just in Australia. All right. But hey, let me know which one of these you'd want to see me open tomorrow. I'm sorry. We got a new fridge coming here, and I think they're here. I hear the dog's going crazy. People are walking around upstairs. Okay. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. As always, peace.